this marathon.
It's the end. NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Grant Hill and Chris Webber, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
The team they beat in round one of the playoffs last season. Now, those guys will be looking for some serious payback.
Offensive rebound. Tipped. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Oh, yeah, bang, bang. An impressive sequence that has them fired up.
Now here's Thompson. There's a screen by Favors. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
To the middle. Here's Pippen. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Fast break, Brooklyn. Offensive rebound. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Porter. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. 4 seconds left. To the wing on the left. A good look from Turner. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
And when given the chance, Turner drains that shot. The defense has to know this and defend them better.
Here's Allen. Thompson outside. Here's Favors. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Favors has got his second basket of the game.
Nice pass by Thompson to a ready shooter. Smartly not forcing his own shot.
And it's Murray off the drive. Turner for three. And the three-pointer goes.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Thompson. Favors with it. Turner covers. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Here's McCollum. To the paint. Here's Allen. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Mitchell drives in, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Favors. Thompson with a steal. Hangs. Rebounded by the Nets.
You have to love watching Klay Thompson play. I mean, to me, he's one of the greatest shooters ever. Perfect form in the East.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
And this is Thompson's shot. Every shot is a shot. One of the most gifted outside shooters the NBA has ever seen.
And with Thompson and his touch, he'll be able to stay effective through injury and age for a long time.
Well, you got to look at guys who came back from Achilles injury. Having a great shot helps you maintain your effectiveness and play the purest jumpers ever.
Now here's Allen. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
McCollum with a steal. Down low. Here's Favors. And it's all tied up. Favors has got 6 points.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Here's Mitchell. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
There's McCollum with the three. Batum pulls it in. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Birch. And Birch slams it in.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Now here's Allen. McCollum outside. Here's Favors. Blocked. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Nets up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
All right, who's coming onto the court? Come on.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Inside. Pass to Pippen. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Celtics. They'll be hosting Miami for their next game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
I mean, look, he's evolved as a passer over the course of his career. Get to the right spot, McCollum will find him.
And it's Murray off the drive. The layup misses. Boston trailing. Allen with it. 5 points in the game. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. And the shot falls short that time.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. To the middle. Here's Thompson. Got a piece of it. Murray with it. Now Thompson defending. Allen on the wing. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Back to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Allen can't get it to go. The Nets with the lead. Left side, Herter. Thompson with a steal. Pass to Allen. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
Yeah, defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. And once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
So both teams making some changes here. Boston on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Pass to Johnson. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
Thunderous slam by Harold. He plays way bigger than his listed 6'7".
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And it's Murray off the drive. And that one drops. Murray's got his third basket on the night right there.
Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
Here's man. Pass to Hart. To the inside. And stolen by Murray. On the wing, Porter. There's the three. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Typical assault on the rim from Harold. He has carved out such a valuable role.
Pass to Looney. And here's Herter. It's stolen by Hart. Here's Harrell. And there's the drive. And Toppin pulls it down.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Size, explosion, he's a dangerous finisher, and we saw it right there.
Harrell with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. They get it back. Tries again. That won't fall. He's just 2 of 5 in this one. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's man. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pure from three-point range.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Pass to Herter. To the paint. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Well, shots don't get any higher percentage than this. Looney is solid in getting good positioning and finishing.
It's tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Barton. And he makes it on the layup. Barton's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Mitchell drives in and is blocked. Hart from long range. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so a close game as we... And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Now here's McCollum. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Back to Favors. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and Turner with a block.
A ferocious shot blocker. Turner provides a sense of security to the rest of his teammates.
Here's Murray. He has 6. Takes it inside. And here's Porter outside. And the Nets, another 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's McCollum. Back to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Turner.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Allen. And stolen by Herter. And no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect the game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
For your next, Zach Collins.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Murray. And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Porter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
McCollum outside. Pass to Allen. Clock at 6. Looking to win the run. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Next ball. Substitutions for your Nets.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Back to Conchar. Here's the 3. McCollum pulls it in. And the Celtics in possession here. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. On the take. Oh, and Turner with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Coming up on the floor for your Knicks, Ken Birch.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. 6 on the shot clock.
Last 2 minutes to play.
There's a screen by Favors. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And the shot goes down. Anthony's gotten his first basket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Allen. 5 points in the game. The 3 is up. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nets. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Allen. Allen missing again.
Scoreless quarter for him. I mean, you can see by his body language that he's getting discouraged.
Here's Birch. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist, and they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game. It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Now here's Hart, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Poke loose. Boston on offense. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. From deep, Johnson. And the Nets with possession here. Big time run continues here. 16-0. Shutting it down. Oh, there's the alley. And so it's Brooklyn, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their defensive efforts have paid off. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so it's Boston with it, trailing by 19. Here's Barton. Oh, and Turner with a block. Over to the wing. Here's Pippen. Back to Turner. Pass to Batum. Launches a three. Sinks the tray.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Misses the three. On the wing man. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Batum. Pass to Murray. Here's Pippen. Back to Murray. There's the triple. Gets the three to fall.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Hart. No good with a layup. They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, B.A., they haven't stopped pressing the issue. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, B.A. So my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Favors. Allen with it. And stolen by Herter. They're running. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. For three, Allen. The shot no good.
With all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around the neck. Somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
Back to Herter. Pass to Murray. McCollum with a steal. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. To the inside. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by Pippen. Down low. Deflects the pass. Thompson with a steal. The open shot by Allen. The 15-footer is good.
Great work to find the space to get off the open jumper. He's going to work hard for those.
And your Brooklyn Nets.
And Brooklyn has possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Inside, Pippen. Second chance effort. And again, it's the Nets missing. For three, Allen. Brooklyn with the board.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
And again, no good by Brooklyn. McCollum with it. Now Herter defending. The three is up. And Allen is good for three. Allen's got 8 points here in the quarter.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nets.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for DeJounte Murray.
His vision and his ball movement impressed me the most. A tremendous night for him passing the basketball.
To the paint.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Allen can't get it to go. Pass to Toppin. Outside Porter. Now Herter. Oh, deflected. Three-pointer. Porter's shot is off. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For three, Allen. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? Pull up and bury the three in transition.
To the inside. For three. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.
Can't be reckless, I'm on a mission to bring my folks out the ain't no setback, I had to flip that, I got my pain out the way, I had to get right above it, I'm going up to the summit, I had to let it go, travel to a better road, I could not carry that luggage, I could have lost my life, I almost lost my light, tossed in the dark, but I saw my Christ and I got back right, only ever crossed my sight, cause God he spoke and told me where to go, I could feel the pressure start to fold, then he broke depression off my soul, I got hope, I'm pressing toward my goals, used to cope confession overload, fear imposed relationship was cold, now I need some more Holy Ghost, he the only one to hear my home. I get the blood for too long now. That's why I keep writing all these songs now. I'm going up to the summit. I need to get where the sun is. All of my sin in the budget. God paid with no. You can't ever stop the vision. I got too much optimism. We coming in by twos, yeah. Maestro sent me the tunes, yeah. Got my people the truth, yeah. I need it too, oh yeah. I got the goal like a Midas, God got me feeling righteous, This is that real where the height is, Now I'm looking to the highness, Lord of my soul, Lord of my peace, Lord is my king. I gotta get it, I feel like a beast. He gave me the gift, I do it with ease, yeah, yeah.
No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. No tenía para entrar en la tienda, dudo que ese mundo tú ya lo entiendas. Me tenía que todas las prendas, ahora pago todos los meses Hacienda. Mora no descarga, no necesitará y no pararé. Tiran de mejor contrólate porque cogeré. Bueno, y la verdad no sé lo que daré. Sé que llorarás, pero tranquilo que yo te cuidaré. Antes pide ese...
It's the NBA. On 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
And Allen gets it to go.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Pass to Herter. To the middle. And then Porter with the dunk.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
One of the more improved players over the last few years, Murray has thrived in his high-usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become?
McCollum's got space. And the jumper falls for him. McCollum's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Herter can't hit.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Thompson's shot is off. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense. He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Always good to see the young fella, Porter Jr., outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
Thompson outside. Porter with the steal. On the break. Here's Herter. hits the trifecta.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Now here's McCollum. 5 points in the game. Up top, Allen. The three. Rebounded by Pippen.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Murray for three. And no good. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to Thompson. He drops it from range.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
Miles Turner.
And then Turner with the dunk.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
McCollum draws the double. Allen on the wing.
2 minutes.
Here's Murray. The rebound, Celtics. Pass to Favors. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Here's Pippen. Here's Herter. And that one is hammered home.
And Scottie Pippen so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
For three, Allen. The shot misses. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Murray. Here's Herter. No good from outside.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And stolen by Murray. He launches a three. Turner, no good. Here are the Celtics with the ball. For three, Allen. Boston again missing.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Boy, Murray showing you he can play above the rim. This guy's got major bounce as he punched that one down.
Now here's Allen. .34 seconds left in the first. Inside. Here's Favors. The rebound by Turner. So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 5-point game. Here's Pippen. Got it. Good job in the low post.
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Porter with the steal. And here comes the break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Assisted by.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Nets up 9. And back in a moment.
All right, look who's coming on onto the court.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nets.
It looks like they're ready to run, fellas. I mean, they haven't hesitated at all to get out on the break so far.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Pass to Mobley. From deep. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Batum. Fires the three. That shot off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Clay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Clay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
The three from Thompson. Batum pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And that's a foul called on Montrezl Harrell.
First team foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Mitchell with the ball. Hard covering. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got his first basket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here's Pippen. Pass to Batum. Here's Toppin. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's an 11-point Brooklyn lead. And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seized the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance. And when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
First half, 2 minutes.
It's stolen by Hart. Right side Johnson. Here's Mann. Back to Johnson. Knocks it loose. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And he nails the third.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
It's Herter on the wing. Pass to Turner. Hart pulls it in. Boston trailing. To the paint. Here's Harrell. And it's blocked. Here's Toppin. There's a screen by Turner. To the inside. Oh, denied by Harrell.
You know, when Harrell does a good job with his positioning defensively, he can block some shots. Solid job right there.
They get it back. Outside Hart. Pass to Harrell.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Martin. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
That's his first
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Murray with it. Driving inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
You know, Murray's game is about putting the ball on the floor, moving without it when he doesn't have it, and driving and keeping pressure on the defense.
And so that's the end of the first half. It's the net. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And the Celtics in possession here. Trailing by 8. Steps back. Pass to Thompson. The 3 is up. Drills it from deep. Thompson's got 12.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Here's Turner. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Personal foul.
Yeah, you know, he's a big guy that has tremendous agility and already is an elite defender. Miles Turner now has to work on being dominant on offense.
Thompson outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Fast break, Brooklyn. With the second effort. It's deflected. Here we go, one-on-one. And stolen by Murray. Pass to Herder. And here's Turner. Can't get it to fall.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
You know, last year against the Warriors, Murray had a 20-10-8 line. This is a guy who can do a lot of different things for you. First Spur to do that since Tim Duncan in 2000 posted a 20-10-8 line.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Here's Mitchell. They kick it out to Murray. Down low. Turner inside. Some solid defense from Favors. And yet, despite his production, Murray still flies a little under the radar, Clark.
Well, some of that is he's still relatively young in his career. He only played 1 year of college ball, BA, and it also has to do with his consistency. He's a bit streaky as a shooter, and sometimes when the shot isn't there, he starts pressing a bit at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Mobley. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Murray. The 3 from Mitchell. On target from range. Mitchell's got 5 now.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
To the middle. And the dunk by Favors.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. A one-hand hole punt.
And the Nets making a change here.
Coming onto the floor.
The Nets with a lead. Outside Murray. Pass to Birch.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. The shot no good. Oh, great D that time from Harrell. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Pippen. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. He's got 9.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential. His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And Birch slams it in.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
The drive by Mitchell. Pass to Birch. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Thompson outside. "36 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here is Harrell. And there's the call on Khem Birch. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Nets, Kevon Looney, Obi Toppin, Nick Batum, Kevin Huerter.
Pass to Mobley. From downtown. The rebound by the Nets. And here's Huerter. The 3-ball. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Huerter's got 11 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Allen. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pass to Looney. Here's Pippen, covered by Johnson. And the basket by Pippen.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Thompson fires from way outside. And they get it back. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one. To the inside. Here's Pippen. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
That's tipped. A difficult situation for Boston. For 3, Allen. It doesn't go for him.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Batum's shot is off. And here's McCollum. To the paint. Fast break, Brooklyn. Takes the 3. Huerter gets the bucket. And the Nets lead by 21. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
To the inside. Here's Allen. They need this. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Now the Nets with it. Here's Pippen. There's the block. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's Pippen. They set the pick. Down low. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Favors. Pass to Allen. They get it back. Back to McCollum. Here's Favors. And the dunk by Favors.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Here's Pippen. Thompson outside. Allen on the wing. There's the three. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Mitchell. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Man, they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
It's stolen by Looney. Here's Pippen. Boston with a rebound. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mobley. Looney with some nice D. Here's Batum. Inside. Here's Pippen. Here's Looney. There's the triple. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nets.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Allen can't get it to go. And here are the Nets now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points.
Tremendous effort on the boards. He's been playing big all night.
Missed inside.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Here's Conchar. Off the mark there with a 3. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
Obi Toppin. Carmelo Anthony.
20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. For 3, Allen. Out to McCollum. From deep 3-point range. And he can't get that one.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
So we see the Nets taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about...
Taking with the competition, what's the word? Put that on my mama, 8 in the process. Trying to tippy-toe through the progress.
Everyone in their seats here in Boston to watch the Celtics on the home court. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting.
Boston, timeout.
Look at in Boston. They want to turn it around after the loss to Portland.
Fans, your Celtics answer.
Some talent for sure in the backcourt tonight. Greg, did it ever add anything for you playing across from another top-level guard?
No, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
Now here's Johnson with the drive. Outside for Jackson. No good with the triple. It's stolen by Brown. Pass to Bull. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now here's McCollum. Nobody near Allen. Hits the three-point bomb.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
Allen's shot is off. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Charlotte. Outside Jackson. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. He gets it in there.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
They set the screen. Kicks it out to Allen. Takes the three. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Powell with the steal. Johnson inside. Pass to Brown. And stolen by Mobley. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. And then Favors with the dunk.
It's a real treat to watch Derek Favors finish these alley-oops. What initiative from the big man.
Outside for Jackson. From the arc. Here's Johnson. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now we go to David Aldridge, who spoke with James Borrego. David.
Thanks, Kevin. It's a scheme they feel confident in, and he said, to no surprise, outside shooting. He told me our guys can flat out kill it from deep. So we're going to try to get that dialed up early on. We will see, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David.
Well, for an old-school big man to make a living in today's game, you've got to be a great rebounder and defender. Thankfully for Derek Favors, he is both.
Well, over a decade in the league, and in that time, it's a game that has changed a ton. But this guy brings plenty of value to the table because he's so sound.
Jackson misses.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Mobley. First shot, first basket. He's on the blocks fast.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Johnson.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Allen. There's the pick. This one for 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
The screen from Brown. Johnson inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for Charlotte, Magic Johnson.
So Johnson hits 2 of them. The Celtics with the lead. 20 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Allen for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Allen's got 9.
Klay Thompson understanding how to read the floor and make the right choice. Yes, he can score it, but good vision there.
Johnson attacking. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They lead by 4.
Look who's coming out to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
They definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Down low. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Now, here's Poole. Pass to Hartenstein. And that one is good.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Celtics leading by 4. Now here's Thompson. Let's go. It's rebounded by Poole.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Hartenstein. Stolen by McCollum. Right side Favors. Here's Allen. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Allen's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And the rejection by Favors.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors. You'd love to see him be aggressive and try to send shots back.
Hartenstein can't get it to go.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Good work there as it goes. And now an 8-point Boston lead. And Greg, you had a lot of success playing in college and the NBA, but what was the most fun you ever had playing with a team?
That's a tough call, Kevin. I mean, winning tends to be the most fun, so I'd have to probably say my UNLV team, but we had some great teams with the Knicks, and don't forget about my Blazers. They were also a really competitive team.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Pass to man. Boston needs to get off a shot.
3 seconds.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Now Fultz. No points in the game yet for him. And with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Celtics shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Pass to Hartenstein. Off target with his 3. Boston leading by 9. Here's Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
So many of Montrezl Harrell's buckets come right at the cup. He is so powerful.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he padded his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
Hornets trailed by 11. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
For Boston, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
At the line for 3.
And he makes all 3.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
.44 seconds left to play here in the half. Over in the corner, Osman. Back to Fultz. He takes it in. Shot clock at 3. Here's Poole. Crafty move. The rebound by the Celtics.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Pass to Harrell. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. Inside. And then Johnson with the dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Charlotte. It's a 14-point game. And he converts the layup. Johnson's got his third basket of the night right there.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
McCollum with the ball. Pass to Thompson. A three-pointer off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here is Johnson. He's got 8. Driving in. Jackson has the open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
3 points.
Jackson's got it back down to single digits for Charlotte. Ray Allen is on the wing. Pass to Mobley. Allen left side. And a wide open look for McCollum. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Johnson surveying the floor. Outside for Jackson. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Back to Allen. No good again that time.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Pass to Bull. Back to Johnson. There's the drive. Here's Powell. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Celtics ball.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. They grabbed their own miss. Here's Johnson. Lays it up off the glass.
Johnson.
And now it's just a 4-point Celtic lead.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Thompson. From deep 3-point range. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Come on, that's almost unfair. This guy steps across the half-court line, and you've got to guard him from that spot.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. It's Brown with the drive. Shot clock at 6. Drills the three-pointer. Bulls got 5 points so far.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Barton outside. Here's Mann. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Harrell. The shot, no good. And the Hornets now going the other way. To the paint. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Bulls got 5 points now this quarter.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Pass to Barton. On the wing, Johnson. Off target from three-point range. The Hornets on offense. They're on a 15-3 run right now. There's a screen. Now, here's Bull. He's defended by Harrell. Johnson attacking. And it's, wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, finish.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. McCollum up top. Pass to Allen. From deep. It's rebounded by Poole. With the step back. Now here's Fultz. Into the lane. That puts them in the lead. Fultz has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Hornets.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
The offensive rebound. Here's Mobley. Pass to Thompson. Makes it off the glass. Thompson's got the game tied up here for Boston.
Well, his height coming in handy there at 6'6". Klay Thompson says, this is money for me.
He's with it. Back to Fultz. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. And the Hornets lead by 2.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
A crossover. McCollum got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. Thompson with the bucket.
Well, he approaches the game from a scorer's mentality, so Klay Thompson creating a second chance opportunity there.
Over in the corner, Poole. And the 3 off target. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And we all know Allen is used to these pressure situations. When they need a basket, his team feels comfortable getting him the ball.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's the 3. Hornets with the rebound. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Driving the lane. Pass to Hartenstein. Connects from three-point range.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Favors. Out to Thompson. Allen for the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. A minute 20 left in the fourth. Now Brown. Driving to the basket. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Count it, and the foul. That one immobile.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Johnson outside. The shot, no good. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. McCollum outside. Pass to Allen. Thompson in the corner. Shoots over Brown. It's off. And the Hornets call time here.
And your Celtics answer. To get up out of your seats and get loud. Substitutions for the Celtics.
Here's Johnson. Going inside. That will count. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. McCollum with the ball. Thompson outside. Takes it inside. Comes up empty down low. And it's the Hornets' ball. And here is Johnson. That's the sixth make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
McCollum. And the rejection by Jackson. On the wing, Johnson. Shot clock at 5. The open shot from Jackson. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Jackson's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hornets. Pass to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Well, nice play by Klay Thompson, one of the best shooters in the catch-and-shoot game.
To the inside. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Favors. McCollum up top. Allen for 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And the basket by Johnson.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
They double-team McCollum. Out left to the wing. Celtics passing it around. Favors with the screen. And for the 3. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Here's Jackson. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
And it's Johnson penetrating. It falls.
That's just more for Magic, and for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Allen for 3. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson.
Second violation. Boston ball.
And the Celtics with possession here. Allen for the 3. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
They probably didn't anticipate that this one.
the hood, grab the keys, baby, who you trying to please? Push the pedal, spin the wheels, I know how to make you feel, Baby, I ain't playing games, just shut the door and pump the brakes.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming of the playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another I'm avoiding off of wearing and Vine. Eyes open, mouth closed, potholes on the road. People living on that street corner heavy, but it's home. Kobe murals every other block. Pain don't stop, pay no mind. The real evil left unwatched. Sign plastered over Melrose Ave by that long line of where the hood's by. I can't help but get to feeling like the vibes don't match. I try to laugh, but it's muffled by the light white mask. And summertime, I've been losing hope. Fireflies in the winter while I'm sipping, got me feeling like maybe it's just a game we play to stay alive. Maybe it's just a game we play to survive. Funny it takes the pain away for a while, so I'll stay a while.
tryna level up. I call some L's, but I'ma turn them to a W. Feel like I'm in the days, I don't even know what's going on. That's much on my brain, I'm just trying to keep my mental strong. I got so much on my mind, I can't even talk about it. Every day feeling like the next, but things go left, I'll be alright. Cause I got me, myself,
Maybe
and
it's just a
yeah.
game you play, stay alive.
Sometimes it is.
Maybe it's just a game you play, just a lie. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, I'm still lost inside the game. Another dog, another day. Another dollar gonna waste. Even when I don't wanna play, hoping it all makes sense someday. Maybe it's just a game you play, stay alive. Maybe it's just a game you play, just a lie. Funny it takes the pain away for a while. So I'll stay a while. So I'll stay a while.
Feeling like trying on your dad punks. Feel hurt when the plaques come. Get with a verse when I rap bun. Put you on a shirt up in pack, son. Never did it for the money, only passion. Laughed at my fashion. Been an innovator, so I passed them. All the people haters and they passed them. Stars wall when you're George Lucas. Laser beam when I stormtroopers. People fear what they don't understand, but then they get mad because they don't dare to do it.